Hey everybody! So I decided to do a small filler video because there's something pretty cool over at the Tokyo Game Show at the moment, and I think a lot of you will be quite interested in what it is. But first, a message from our sponsor.
Subscribe! Bell! Patreon! Thank you.
Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's get on talking about Tokyo Game Show. So the Tokyo Game Show is currently underway, and as usual, there's a lot of really cool stuff there. And Sega's there, and they have a booth, and they're showing off Yakuza 7, as well as Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. And their booth has something really impressive that I kind of want to talk about right now. So you might remember my video about the history of giant Sonic the Hedgehog statues, how I mentioned that it was almost certain that Sega would make a brand new giant Sonic statue whenever their next game was coming out. Well, the wait is over. They have made a new one, and it's actually based on Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Olympic Games. Several people who are actually at Tokyo Game Show and who are actually affiliated directly with Sega have taken several photos of it, and it's a really cool statue. It's actually a dual statue. It's of Mario and Sonic, and they're both holding Olympic gold medals and sort of eyeing each other up by the looks of things. So when I first saw this statue, I instantly thought, hey, isn't this just the Sega Amusements one, the newest Sega Amusement statue that they made a few years back? Well, no, it's not actually. It looks very similar, but it is in fact a completely different statue. So right now I'm just going to show on the screen the Sega Amusement statue, and now I will show the one from the Tokyo Game Show. And as you can see, it's a completely different one, and it's kind of similar, but it is actually a entirely new product. So I think the reason why it looks so similar is due to the way that Sonic's right arm is positioned and how his back is slightly arched. It does remind me a lot of the Sega Amusement statue. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if whoever made this statue also made the Sega Amusements one. But his left arm, the way it holds the actual golden medal, is completely different to the Sega Amusements one. So yeah, it is a completely different statue. And also the facial expression is also completely different, and I'm pretty sure the actual location of the smile is different as well, though it's kind of difficult to tell on the image that I'm looking at of the Sega Amusements one. But anyway, it's a really nice statue actually. Unfortunately, I've no idea on the scale of it because I've not really seen anybody sort of pose with it. It's kind of in a small fenced off area. There's a couple of images which have been uploaded, but what I really like is how both the Mario and the Sonic statue, if you pay attention to the backdrop in the background, this statue, well, the two statues are actually based off the box art for the video game. That is really cool. I really like that, and they've captured it really well. It does look so much like the actual key artwork for this title. Even the Mario statue, in fact, is a really impressive one. Now, I haven't looked at Mario statues yet. There's been a number of requests for that, so if you'd like me to try and take a look at the Mario statue history, and bear in mind, my knowledge of Mario isn't as vast and as deep as it is for Sonic and Sega, so yeah, I might not get them all, so if you happen to know of any Mario statues as well, which I should look at, please mention those in the comments so I have an idea as to where to look. But I'm really impressed with the Mario statue anyway. It does look so much like the actual key artwork that's being used there. And same with the Sonic one. It's so much like the actual image that's being used for Sonic in the actual video game box art. I'm assuming it's going to be the box art. I'm going off the image there that's in the background, but it does look really cool, I have to admit, and I really hope that we'll also see this pop up in some other locations as well, because it'd be a shame if it was just used for the Tokyo Game Show and then we never see it again. So the other question as well that a few of you might ask, are there any statues of the other characters from the game? No, not that I've seen. It is literally just a Mario and Sonic statue. There isn't anyone else, which I'm kind of disappointed at because I would have quite liked to have seen some of the other characters in the game sort of get a statue form. I mean, we still haven't had a Dr. Eggman or Dr. Robotnik statue. Come on, guys, we need the evil Eggman as a statue. That would be really cool. So whilst I could probably stretch this video out for another 5 minutes of just incoherent rambling about stuff, I really don't think I can say anything else on this. I just kind of wanted to highlight this one because this is the new statue. This is the new Sonic statue. So I guess that when Project 2020 or whatever code name the next big Sonic game is, I'm guessing that we will see a statue made for that one as well. I'm just really surprised that they've actually done one for Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games because I don't think they have done previously. I'll need to look that one up because I think for my statue history video I didn't really check out the booths for Mario and Sonic, so yeah, I'll definitely need to have a look at that one. I will be doing a follow-up statue video because I have found a lot of other Sonic statues which I didn't include the last time, so we'll definitely take a look at that one and this one will be included. But anyway guys, I think I've reached the absolute limit on what I can say regarding this. What's your thoughts on this one? Do you like this statue? Do you think it's kind of okay? Do you think it's awesome? Do you want to see it yourself? Please let me know in the comments. Oh, and minor announcement, I'm going to be at EGX 2019 this year, which is being held in London. So if you happen to be there or be going there, please let me know and we'll try and organise some sort of, hey, how you doing kind of meetup. Anyway guys, a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters and coffee donators, whose names should be running up the screen right now. And also, if you have been interested in joining my Patreon supporters now get early access to all my scheduled videos, and new videos get uploaded every Thursday, roughly between 9 PM and 11 PM UK time. Coffee and Patreon supporters also receive a video credit, and Patreon supporters also get a couple of extra thank you perks as well. So if you're interested in supporting the channel and the work I do, please check out the links in the video description. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this and liked this statue as much as I have, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.